weekly meal prep on an offset smoker. Here's how I do it. Bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs and some bone-in, skin-on chicken breasts. Both really good, Bell & Evans chicken. For the thighs, I kept it real simple, salt, pepper, Lowry's, and for the breasts, I use Slab Daddy Barbecue's bird rub, which I love on chicken. It's not a ton of food for a meal prep, but I only have 3 days of work this week, and this will get me through my lunches easily. Smoker's set to 275. We're throwing these on the top rack. Hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. This is not going to be a very in-depth video because chicken is very easy in my opinion. The only thing to it is to keep the smoker above 275 to hit our 2-hour window on this cook and to manage the fire. Monitor the temps of the chicken throughout the cook and never baste too early. A little over an hour check in here. We're going to take the temps on these, see how we're looking. $170-ish for the thighs. I'd like to bring these up to 185-ish. See how we're looking on the breasts. We're getting close to done on the breasts here. We are 1 hour and 45 minutes into this cook. The breasts are temping at 155 internal, and the thighs are about 170-ish internal, which is exactly where I want to be to start basting these. I'm hitting the breasts and 2 of the thighs with a drizzle of Lane's pineapple chipotle barbecue sauce, and then just painting it on all of the exposed sides. We're far enough into this cook at a high enough temperature that the skin on the chicken is not rubbery at all, starting to get a nice crisp to it, and that rub is not going anywhere when you paint the sauce on. It's important not to baste the chicken too early. You're looking for 10-15 minutes for the sauce to tack up a little bit on the outside of the chicken. Anything more than that and you're running a risk of the sauce burning. The last thing that I do is I move all the chicken closer to the firebox, allow the last few minutes of the heat to come in and really crisp up the skin, and to finish that chicken and get it to a safe temp to eat. Everything's temping where I want it to. The chicken breast is just below 165. With carryover temperatures on the rest, it's going to bring it up to 165, and the thighs are over 180, so we're pulling. I pulled these off and I let them rest for about 15 minutes before carving. The breast came out nice and juicy with a noticeable smoke flavor, perfect skin, and the glaze on there was just phenomenal. As for the thighs, can't slice them up. We're going to take a bite out of them. You can just see the juice hitting the cutting board here. Nice crispy skin and the perfectly cooked, super moist chicken on the inside. If that skin was undercooked and rubbery, one bite, it would all come off. I've been looking for every excuse to fire up my new pit, even if it's a 2-hour cook on some very basic chicken. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am brand new to YouTube, so every subscription, every like, every view counts and is greatly appreciated.